Team Woodcutter. This is Kirsten. Today I'm going to do my very first garden update. Don't expect a whole lot. And week 3 harvest totals. So here's a little bit of a garden update. Marjoram, parsley, thyme, oregano, little sage coming up here. Here's some of my geraniums that I planted. Some made it, some didn't. Got some zinnias, onions. I've got some baby's breath, some garlic, some more garlic. I've got some leeks coming up there. I just planted my tomatoes. They're on the heating pad. Here's some of the flowers that I got from wild. Here's some wild daga. Here's a lupine. And here's some pussy toes and lobelia. I do have some green peppers coming up here and some broccoli. These are strawberries. I couldn't find any plants, but I did find seed. So we'll see what happens with those. These are onions. Probably need to cut them off. And I have an aronia berry plant right there. It's budding. Some more geraniums. And this is a nasturtium from wild. Look at that baby. It's growing like crazy. It's just happy. I don't blame the cat for being happy in the sunshine. We've had a lot of cold, rainy days the last few days. It's 50 degrees out and the sun's shining. I'll show you some of my outdoor stuff now. Here's the garlic bed. These are called White Widow, and they were planted December 1st. These are Siberian over here. Premium Northern White. So I don't have any duck eggs to count this week because the duck isn't throwing it out of her nest. What makes more noise than anything? A boy! Boys are noisy. actually has buds on it. Hello, gang. How's everybody doing? Started cleaning this out. Got part of it clean. It was pouring down rain. Now I have to finish this over here. Didn't get into here if the sun comes out. There's my fig. So we took the door off this garage yesterday. We have a plan for this. There's my new toy. Yep. And there's the sink for my craft room when we build the house. So here is my week 3 weights for everything. I had 2 pounds 15 ounces in eggs. No duck eggs because she's keeping them in her nest. And maple syrup, I had 4 pounds 2 ounces. I had 2 pounds 2 ounces that I turned into maple candy. I'll show you that. So this is what the maple candy turned out to be like. I made them in little maple leaf molds. You see it? Is it gonna focus on it? And I got a deli full of the ones that didn't break. And then I have more in the bottom of the pan here in pieces that I guess I'll just put in the spice grinder and put it in a jar and use it to sweeten tea or coffee. I found that I really like maple syrup in my coffee. It's very good. Now the birch sap, I got a lot of birch sap. I got like 15 gallons, but I dumped out a bunch and I kept only 3 gallons of birch sap because that's all I'll be able to drink in a week. And I'm contemplating on going back out and just pulling taps because 3 weeks of birch sap, drinking that much. I did order a like a carbonation machine, like to make soda, and I thought with maple syrup and birch sap that would make like an interesting soda. I'm gonna try that next week when that comes, so stay tuned for that. So last year I repotted my lemon tree. And it was probably only about 12 inches tall, and it had gotten root bound. Oh my goodness. Wow, rabbit. She keeps jumping up at me, so I picked her up, and now she doesn't know if she wants to be here. Silly rabbit. All right, gone. Rabbit's gone. So it was starting to fall over, kind of get really droopy, and it was in this pot. Let's see if you can see where it was really pot bound. Roots were like digging into the bottom of this pot. So I got this new pot for it that's super tall, and I repotted it. And it's starting to stand up again. And, oh, rabbit, move. It's even getting a new leaf. See that? And the good thing is, the rabbit can't reach up to it. And I used this potting mix. Miracle-Gro potting mix. See, she gets into stuff and she jumps up here and she chews on my pineapple, and she was getting into my rosemary. So now she can't get up into this big, huge pot. And it is plastic. It's like resin, so it's not super heavy. So yeah, hopefully that lemon tree will grow. So I guess that's my gardening tip for the week. Repot your house plants and trees and anything else that's pot bound that needs it, because I'm still not gardening outside. There's the garlic, but we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. This is April 13th, and we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. So yeah, I'm still wishing. So happy Shed Wars. This is Kirsten. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.